of the series. If you haven't seen part 1 and 2, after this video, jump on part 1 and 2. I'll post a link in the description for the playlist and for the videos. But yeah, you can start with this one and then jump back to those ones, so you don't have to jump straight off this one. The 4 moves that we're going to hit today are a hustle step, CC, swipe, and a headstand. Now, it won't be just a basic headstand, we'll do something with the legs just to give it a little bit of flavour. But yeah, they're the 4 beginner moves we're going to hit today. So let's get straight into move number 1, the hustle step, which is this one. Hustle step's a nice move that breakers use to move around the floor. It's a good transition move. So, your hustle step from the side, it's looking like this. So it's kind of like a way to, kind of like a skip, but just slightly cool. So, all you're doing with your legs is you're going to kick, step, kick, step. Now you have to add a hop into each kick. So every time you kick, you're hopping on your other leg, and then you're going to step that foot down. And you kick, step, kick, step. So get a little hop. What I usually do with my arms in a hustle step is just bring them across like this. You can do something different with them if you like. For me, I'm just bringing them across. Kind of like as if I was walking, but just take it a little bit bigger. Just to add a little more style, a little more flavor. So you're kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step. So kick, step, kick, kick, kick. From the side, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step, kick, step. Then if you speed that up, kick, 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 and then short hustle. Yeah, as easy as that. Just make sure you keep it nice and loose. Make sure your upper body's got that bounce to it. You don't want to be like stiff up like this. You can look like Irish dancing or something. Make sure it's nice and clean, nice and up, looking fine. Yeah, so we're actually going to hit 2 versions of a hustle step. So we're going to hit an 8 count of just normal. So just normal kicks with your hustle. And the second version we're going to hit is a traveling version. So we're going to do 2 hustle steps. 1, 2. Then you're just going to do a step behind, a step out to the side, and hop it in. And then to travel back, you're kicking on your outside leg always. You're traveling to the side. So we're kicking outside leg, inside leg. You step behind, side, hop it in. Now if you're mirroring me, your legs will be opposite to mine, but what I'm doing for that one is I'm kicking right leg, then I'm kicking left leg, then I'm stepping right foot behind, left foot out, then hopping it in. Then I'm kicking left leg, kicking right leg, stepping left foot behind, out, and in. Yeah, so the basic hustle is just your kicks, switch it each time, and then the second version we'll hit is kick, kick, step, behind, out, hop. Then kick, kick, behind, out, hop. So one more. So kick your outside leg, inside leg, step, behind, out, hop. Then kick your outside leg, inside leg, behind, out, hop. Yeah? Boom. That's your hustle step. So next we are getting on to our CC. Now the CC is a move down to the floor, so let's take it down to the floor. Now starting as always in our neutral position, make sure you're nice and comfy in this position. Never heels on the floor. Keep them heels up, body up nice and straight, nice and comfortable, light, and ready to go. Yeah, so all you're going to do from here is you're going to bring one foot in front, doesn't matter which one. I'm going to bring my right foot in front, I'm going to bring my left hand down, and then from here, all you're going to do is you're going to come onto this foot. This knee is coming up to the side. So I'm going to bring this knee up into the air. You're coming down. You can do one switch. So you just want to switch your legs. So you're bringing one leg in, one leg out. You come to the other side. Now you don't have to bring this second hand down. You can bring this leg up. If you need to, put it down. If you don't, I would advise like putting it behind or grabbing across or something like that. But you're going to bring that leg up to the side. Make sure it comes all the way up. You don't want to lazy CC. Down. And then repeat the process. So from there you're going to switch, come to the side, bring that leg up, nice and high, bring it down, switch, come across, bring that leg up, then back down. And there's your CC, yeah? So just some key things with the CC. I like to keep my knees kind of close, so once I come up, I don't want my legs to be all the way out like this. I like to keep them nice and close, keep it nice and clean. And always make sure, for me, I want to be bouncing it. So when I'm doing it full speed, it's got a little hop. Every step has a kind of hop to it. Obviously at first, you might have to build up your speed and your power for that, but I like to add a little hop into every step, yeah? So there's the CC. So let's go through it one more. So you start in your neutral position. I'm going to bring my right leg out. My right hand's coming down. And my left leg is coming up into the air. As I said, if you're mirroring me, just do the opposite legs. So you're going to bring it up. You're coming down. We're going to do one switch. So make sure the switch happens both legs at the same time. Switch. And you come to the side. Bring the other leg up. Nice and high. Keep it clean. And back down. Yeah? So what we're going to do now is we're going to hit the hustle step and the CC with music. So we'll go hustle step slow, probably 4 slow hustle steps, then 8 quick full speed hustle steps, and then we'll go 2 of our variation hustle steps slow. So kick, kick, step, step, hop, kick, kick, step, step, hop, and then we'll go 4 quick. Kick, kick, step, step, hop, kick, kick, step, step, yeah, we'll hit 4 down. Then we'll drop straight down. So after the last kick, kick, step, step, don't hop it, just drop straight down. Then we'll go, let's go 2 CCs nice and slow. So it'll be out, CC, down, switch, real slow, and then we'll go 4 nice and quick, yeah? So we'll hit them with a beat just to make sure they're good, and then we can move on to the next move, yeah? Let's go with the music. Okay, so hustle steps and CCs with the beat. So hustle steps first, then CCs. I'll count us in. Slow, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, 2, 3, 4. And 8 quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, step, step, kick. 1, 2, step, step, speed it up. Easy, if you're struggling with any of them, just rewind it back a little, go back through them, but you should be good with that. We'll recap all the moves before we go with the beat at the end anyway, so don't worry. Next, we are going to get on to our power move. So the power move we're hitting today is a swipe. Now, this one is not super technical, doesn't take a whole lot of strength or a whole lot of flexibility, so this one's a real good beginner power move that you can get. Yeah, it's an easy one, you'll get this. So, we're going to drop it down to the floor. Now, your starting position for this one, I always say to sit down first, just to make sure your footwork position comes in right and nothing's going wrong. So you're going to sit down first, bring your feet in, make sure your feet are about shoulder width apart. Now, I'm going to bring down my right hand. I'm right-handed. If you want to mirror me, that's cool, bring left hand down. If not, and you really want to go strongest hand, do the opposite of me, bring your right hand down too, yeah? So I'm going to bring my right hand down, I'm going to bring my hips up. Now, big thing, make sure your body's straight. Keep a nice straight line. My other arm from here is coming up. Now what you're going to do is bring this arm across. You're going to bring this arm up. Now you're going to bring this hand down to the floor. Then you're going to jump. And your aim is to twist your legs around and land. So you're basically bringing this hand down, twist, and land. Now you will at first slightly move across. The aim is to stay on the spot. But don't worry at first if you're traveling around the room hitting a swipe. It's just a beginner swipe. That's totally fine. So again, you're going to bring your feet in, one hand down, bring your hips up, make sure your body's nice and straight, one hand up, bring it across, keep them hips nice and down, other hand up. Now as you bring this hand down, you're going to hop, twist, and bring it out. You want to try and keep your body as straight as you can in the air when you hit that swipe, yeah? So let's try that a little bit quicker. So into that starting position, we go 3, 2, 1, swipe. We should get a nice solid landing. Now a lot of people when they land at first will drop their hips. Try not to drop your hips when you land. Try and keep your hips nice and high up. Yeah? So let's go one more slow and then one more quick. Swipe's a nice easy one. It just takes practice of getting used to, but you should get this one pretty quick. So feet in, one hand down, hips up, arm up, you bring it across, bring your foot up, you bring it down, jump twist, and land. Nice solid landing. And again, one more. A little bit quicker. I'll count us in. So feet in, looking in position. We go 3, 2, 1, swipe. Stick that solid landing, yeah? Nice. Very good. So there's another power move. Now, if you've done part 1 and 2, you've also learned a backspin. We will be learning one more power move soon, but you've got almost a full arsenal of moves right now. So I advise if you haven't done part 1 and 2, definitely jump onto them, yeah? Let's move straight to the next move. The next move is a headstand. Now I know some people can do headstands easy. We're going to change up the leg position anyway. If you cannot do a headstand, I will give you a progression to work from first. If you're really not so great upside down, I'll give you like a real easy version. And then for those of you who can do the hard version, yeah? So, headstand, just a basic headstand. I'm going to go to the side to make it easier. So this is the basic, never done headstand, can't go upside down progression. If you can do this, maybe still go through this, make sure your technique's good. So you want to start with your knees down, and bring your hands down in front, make sure your fingers are spread, easier for balance. Now you do not want your head to be in line with your hands, you want your head to be in front. You want to create a triangle shape. So you want the top part of your head, not the front, not the back, right on the top, to go in front of your hands, create a triangle shape. Now from here, you're going to bring your knees onto your elbows. So your head is down, bring your knees onto your elbows. All you're going to do from there, once your knees are on your elbows, this should be a nice comfortable position, is bring your feet up to there. Doesn't take much strength at all, just a little lift. Now, if you're first learning the headstand, yes, it will hurt your head. You get used to it real quick, do not worry. If it's really hurting your head or you've got a real hard floor that you're working on, grab a cushion, an animal clothing, something like that. But you get used to it. To be honest, you just get used to the pain and it doesn't hurt you. But one more, let's just go that basic progression. So from knees, hands down, fingers spread, top center of your head, in front of your hands, create that triangle shape. Bring your knees to your elbows, and from there, just lift your toes. Nice slow lift, straight to there. Boom. Now, if you can do that, awesome. If that's like a challenge for you, you just do that one for today. You stick with that one. You can try the other one, but that might be where you're at today. Now, if you can do that, we're going to go a harder version. So, I'm going to turn it this way for this one. So, what we're going to do is you're going to come into your headstand here. You're going to lift it up. Now, the position we're going to hit is one leg in front and one leg across, like this. So, I've got my left leg, this one, in front, and I've got my right leg, comes underneath and across my knee. And that's the position that we're going to hit, yeah? You will get a red face, just like me, so do not worry. It's all good. It's just part of it, yeah? So I'll do that one from the side, just to make sure we got it good. So it's the same as your normal headstand. It's probably easier to kick your legs up and then come down into it. It doesn't matter which leg is straight out and across. I'm just going left leg straight out and like a pike position. And my right foot is coming across my knee. So I'm headstanding, left leg's coming out, right foot is coming across my knee. And that's the position you're looking for. You don't need a long hold, a couple of counts is totally long enough. Yeah? That's it. That's the 4 easy moves. So, let's do a quick recap of those moves, and then we'll smash them out with a beat. So, we started with our hustle step. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll go ahead and kick, kick, step, step, hop, kick, kick, step, step, and we'll drop straight down. And we're going to go 4 CCs. So leg out, CC, down, switch, CC, down. We'll go 2 more, switch, CC, down, 1 more, switch, CC, down. From here, you will just bring that left leg in, get your stance right, so I'll bring that hand down, hips up, you can have a couple of counts to get into that, then we'll hit 2 swipes. So you'll swipe, and land. So you should land, ready to re-gear up and go again. So you'll swipe, and land. Now from here you can transition if you want into the headstand. If you are beginner, very beginner still, you'll just turn, hands down, kick up, and hit your headstand. Either way, if you're on beginner, you'll just come to that. Yeah? That is it. So, let's do that with a beat, 2 times, and then we are done. Let's go! Okay, so we're hitting 8 hustle steps, 2 of the variation, 4 CCs, 2 swipes, and a headstand to finish it off, yeah? I'll count in, let's go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Variation. Down to CCs. 1 and 2. Part 1, definitely go through that. Part 2, definitely go through that as well. Work your way through this series, get all these foundations and basics good. Just build a good foundation for your breaking, yeah? Apart from that, we are done. So if you did like this video, as always, be sure to hit that like button, smash the subscribe button, and if there's anything that I'm not doing that you guys do want to see, leave a comment down below, and I'll be sure to get back to you and get on it. Apart from that, thank you guys. See you next one.